Canada ka PR, and when you come back to the country, they tell me welcome back. Until I came to Canada, I did not realize this, but when you are in US and on visa, हमेशा back of the mind, you have this stress कि यार कल को मेरा job छूट जाएगा, तो within 10 days I have to leave the country and all. So when I came to Canada on a PR, and that psyche changes all of a sudden, that no one can touch you in this country. It is your country, and you sleep very peacefully. Very simple process, very straightforward process. I'm talking about express entry. I don't know about other things. I did not need a consultant. I don't know, there is this weird thought process in Indians mind who are there in India that I need a consultant. यार मेरा US में we were on visa, और both were on visa. तो India travel and all, हमेशा we have to think 2 or 3 times and plan. साल 1.5 साल एडवांस में प्लान करना पड़ता था कि कब जाना है, कहाँ, स्टैम्पिंग एक्सपायर कब हो रहा है. तो लॉट्स ऑफ रेस्ट्रिक्शन, एंड प्लस 2020 में हम मूव किए, सो दैट वुड हैव बीन almost 12 years I spent in US, and still no relief in terms of green card. Kind of fed up with that whole process. उसके लिए फिर very good and close friend of mine Gautam suggested exploring Canada PR as a plan B, which eventually turned into plan A because of some personal circumstances, but I'm glad it turned out to plan A, because I'm actually enjoying my stay here in Canada and the flexibility and freedom to do whatever I want to do, wherever I want to go. India जाना है तो I don't have to think twice. Just pick up my Indian passport and Canada ka PR, and when you come back to the country, they tell me welcome back. It's a different experience than when you return to the US, when they ask you to, in a way you feel like you're being interrogated. That way Canada is very accepting, and a lot of people in US, they don't realize, and until I came to Canada I did not realize this, but when you are in US and on visa, हमेशा back of the mind, you have this stress कि यार कल को मेरा job छूट जाएगा, तो within 10 days I have to leave the country and all. So when I came to Canada on a PR, and that psyche changes all of a sudden, that no one can touch you in this country. It is your country, and you sleep very peacefully. It is involving, but it is very straightforward. If you have to stay with the process, so many checks and balances you have to make sure. Police verification in every country you have stayed in for 6 months or more. Fed clearance and all took a lot longer than I thought. Education verification was a process. कौन सा college, university certification from comparable qualification for Canada. उस समय थोड़ा process में time लगा. But end of the day, I knew what all things I needed to have in place. So as long as those wheels were in motion, I knew we were making progress. So yeah, every single thing on my own. Very simple process, very straightforward process. I'm talking about express entry. I don't know about other things, but A to Z. Even if you ask me today, I'll guide you. It is very simple, very straightforward, and as long as you qualify, no janjat, no jagjag, I did not need a consultant. I don't know, there is this weird thought process in Indians mind who are there in India that I need a consultant. वो थोड़ा दिमाग लगाने में या follow up करने में, persistent होने में थोड़ा सा Indians as in Indians in India. I'm also an Indian. So very straightforward process. Thing is how you're being treated and how you feel around here. That is the experience of being accepting, right? So when I say that, when I come, I don't know about people coming here on work permit, but when someone is here on PR, permanent residency, they obviously there is this freedom that you can do whatever you want to do. You can run your own business, you can have multiple jobs if you want, you can stay at home and not do anything. It's a different country. You cannot expect everything to be equal or according to your expectation. You know, US, yeah, things, or maybe Texas, things may be cheaper, but then again, the downside of Texas is, I say downside, but you know, other people may have their own perspective. But there is this open carry concept. You can carry gun openly, you know, in Texas. So I mean, as an Indian who has never really needed to think about guns, so that's and, you know, when I came moved to Canada, even during my move, the whole custom clearance and all for my stuff that I brought with myself, all those things, I had to go get some clearance from the customs at the airport. And I think it was airport security or border security folks in the office, and they were welcoming. They knew the process, and they were very helpful. The conversation was very pleasant. And honestly, I did not have that kind of an experience or kind of a conversation in US, especially with a government employee. Here in Canada, things are very different. People expect that it will be diverse here, and and that's why I feel like I think it is a little more accepting than you.